So today we'll discuss our project idea. Myself, I am Anupam Mukherjee. I am implementing this project, and this project will develop and evaluate the performance and capabilities of a model which is trained and tested on data collected from House of Boston. And this uh, project is actually predicting Boston House price with linear regression. For that purpose, I have imported several library files like Pandas, NumPy, Matplotlib, etc. And importing the Boston House data set in that section and initialize the data frame and display the header part, the top 5 rows, and then adding the feature name of the data frames. And these are the features are added like CRIM is actually it means the per capita crime rate by town. ZN is actually proportional to the residential land zone for lots of over 25,000 square feet, and Indus is actually proportion of non-retail business area, etc., etc. And then I adding the target variable. The target variable here is the price, and then after adding the target variable, check the shape of the data frame. The shape is a 14 columnar feature attributes having 506 rows, and then this data dot columns which actually display the different features sets. Then data types are displayed, and then try to identifying the unique number of values in the data set. Data dot unique, and which actually display the unique values, and then checking whether any missing value is present or not. For that purpose, data dot is null, and the sum value is depicted over here, and then set to rows with missing values that will displayed over here, and viewing the data statistics, that is actually the count, mean, standard deviation, minimum value, and all this percentage value is depicted over here. Then I will try to finding out the correlation between features, and the correlation matrix value is shown over here. Then plotting the heat map of correlation between features, that this plot is displayed over here. The heat map feature dimension matrix plot is depicted over here, and then splitting the target variable and independent variables in XY coordinate and splitting to the training and testing data set. Next, we'll try to find out the prediction using linear regression. Then we'll prepare a training model, and training model is actually importing the linear regression and from sklearn.linear model, and create a linear regressor and train the model using training set. Then value of y is depicted over here, and converting the coefficient values to a data frame, and the coefficient value is shown over here. Next, our next task is model evaluation. So for model evaluation, model prediction on trained data is actually calculated, and the trained data set actually generate the accuracy rate 0.74%, that's 74%, where r square is actually the adjusted r, and the r square is actually means it is the measure of linear relationship between x and y, and adjusted r square is actually square compares the explanatory power of regression model, and MAE is actually the mean of absolute value of errors, and MSE is actually mean square error, and our MSE is actually mean square error. It's just like MAE, but squares the difference before summing them all instead of using the absolute values. Then I visualize the difference between actual price and the predictive values, and this price versus predicted pricing graph is displayed over here. Then checking the residual value, predicted versus residual graph is depicted over here. There is no pattern visible in that plot, and values are distributed equally around 0, so linearity assumption is satisfied. Then I will check the histogram residual plot, and this is depicted over here. Then we'll actually based on the this model test data set, and prediction rate is very much accurate, and so the model is not overfitting. Thank you.